What do you think is the best breed of pigs for a person to begin their operation with? And this comes from Jerry with Arkansas Fast Trail Riders. Well, Jerry, I think the first thing that you have to do is you've got to decide what are your goals? Are you raising these animals as a homestead animal? Are you raising them for production? And if you're raising for a homestead animal, there are a couple of different breeds out there that are probably okay. I have zero experience with them, but just watching some folks and reading some things and just kind of being in the whole pig space, there's some breeds that immediately come to mind. The Cooney, the Idaho pasture pig, the Mangalistas, I think all of those are probably well suited for a homesteading operation. You're growing a couple of pigs for your own use. You're going to be slaughtering those animals, butchering them yourselves, putting them in the freezer, and then eating on them as part of producing your own food. Those breeds are probably going to be okay. That's probably going to be a decent breed. Lower inputs on some of those. I know the Cooney and the Idaho pasture pig, they purport to, do a little better on grass and foraging, so that can help certainly reduce your cost in feed. Again, I have zero experience with those animals, have never raised any of them, so certainly don't know. Now, on the flip side, if you're raising animals to as a production enterprise, you're raising those animals to slaughter, package, and sell retail from a farm store, a farmer's market, online via shipping channels. You're going to be selling that as a money-making enterprise. Then you want to go with more of a standard farm breed. And we raise Berkshire Duroc Cross primarily. Over the years, we've had some different breeds of pigs. We've had some, excuse me, we've had some Herefords. We've had some Old Spots. We've had just, some Yorkshire, some Hampshire, different breeds of pigs. We like primarily the Berkshire Duroc Cross. The reason we like those is the meat quality is on the Berkshire is outstanding. It's a nice red, dark meat, got a lot of flavor, good marbling through the carcass. It's sort of a premium, kind of in the cattle world, it would be an Angus. So the Berkshire is a really nice meat pig. We like to cross that over with the Duroc because the Duroc is a bigger animal. They grow fast. They get to full size a lot quicker. And so we get a good quality meat in a short period of time. If you're raising for enterprise to make money, you want those animals ready to process as quickly as you can. You don't want to feed an animal like a Cooney. It's going to take you about 18 months to get that animal to full size, ready to process. You don't want to feed that animal for 18 months if it's something you're raising for to sell. You want to get that animal ready to go quicker. So we typically can get a Berkshire Duroc Cross to a slaughter weight. We like about 300 to 350 pounds. I know that's a little bit of a range, but that's sort of the size that we like to get them to, and we can achieve that in about the 7 to 8 month range. So you want to think about what are your goals, what are you trying to accomplish, and then pick the breed that goes along with that. And there are some breeds that I mentioned in there. Cooney, Mangalista, Idaho pasture pigs, American guinea hogs. Those are good for more of a homesteading style model, to whereas Berkshire Duroc, Yorkshire, Hampshire, those are going to be better for more of an enterprise type operation. So appreciate